Shotgun. Rex, yeah, fine. You can use a shotgun. Garrus, you use an assault rifle.
Take cover!
Did I blow his head off?
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Shooting people isn't always the answer. But for a lot of the time, it sure as fuck is. A hammer sniper rifle. Okay. Okay. Let's give Rex the scimitar. Give you an edge. Let's go ahead. Let's just get rid of all these pistols. A hammer is better. And then I'll give Garrus that and Rex that. Melt these. Okay. So more codex. Primary codex. Yes, council.
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce. This capability has led to the unseemly and inaccurate rumors about Asari promiscuity. Asari can live for over 1,000 years, passing through 3 stages of life. In the maiden stage, they wander restlessly, seeking new knowledge and experience. When the matron stage begins, they meld with interesting partners to produce their offspring. This ends when they reach the matriarch stage, where they assume the roles of leaders and counselors. The second species to join the Citadel, the Solarians, are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. To Solarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted. Unfortunately, their metabolic speed leaves them with a relatively short lifespan. Solarians over the age of 40 are a rarity. The Solarians were responsible for advancing the development of the primitive Krogan species to use as soldiers during the Rachni Wars. They were also behind the creation of the genophage bioweapon the Turians used to quell the Krogan rebellions several centuries later. Salarians are known for their observational capability and non-linear thinking. This manifests as an aptitude for research and espionage. They are constantly experimenting and inventing, and it is generally accepted that they always know more than they are letting on. The Geth, the Hanar, are a Citadel species known for excessive politeness. They speak with scrupulous precision and take offense at improper language.
These jellyfish are Canadian.
Hanar that expect to deal with other species take special courses to help them unlearn their tendency to take offense at improper
They're known
speech.
for excessive
All Hanar
politeness.
have two names. The face name is known to the world. The soul name is kept for use among close friends and relations. Hanar never refer to themselves in the first person in conversation with someone they know on a face name basis. To do so is considered egotistical, so instead they refer to themselves as this one, or the impersonal it. Their homeworld, Kajay, has 90% ocean cover and orbits an energetic white star, resulting in a permanent blanket of cloud. Due to the presence of Prothean ruins on the world, many Hanar worship them, and Hanar myths often speak of an elder race that civilized them by teaching them language.
Oh,
The Krogan evolved in a hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Salarians discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species, struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Salarians culturally uplifted them, teaching them to use and build modern technology, so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War. Liberated from the harsh conditions of their homeworld, the quick-breeding Krogan experienced an unprecedented population explosion. They began to colonize nearby worlds. Even though these worlds were already inhabited, the Krogan rebellions lasted nearly a century, only ending when the Turians unleashed the genophage, a Salarian-developed bioweapon that crushed all Krogan resistance. The genophage makes only 1 in 1,000 pregnancies viable, and today the Krogan are a slowly dying breed. Understandably, the Krogan harbor a grudge against all other species, especially the Turians.
nuke them. That was
Driven
the
from their
issue,
home
wasn't it? They
system by
nuked
the
each
Geth
other.
Nearly 3 centuries ago, most Quarians now live aboard the Migrant Fleet, a flotilla of 50,000 vessels ranging in size from passenger shuttles to mobile space stations. Home to 17 million Quarians, the flotilla understandably has scarce resources. Because of this, each Quarian must
What
go
is
on a rite of
that?
passage known as the pilgrimage when they come of age.
They say
They leave the
17
fleet and only return
million
once they have found something of
Quarians
value they
divided
can
by
bring back to their
50,000
people.
ships.
Other species tend to look down on the Quarians for creating the Geth and for
That's-
the negative impact their fleet has when it enters a system. This has led to many myths and rumors about the Quarians, including the
340
belief that underneath their clothes and breathing masks, they are actually cybernetic
340
creatures, a combination
Quarians
of
per
organic
ship.
and synthetic parts.
If everything was split equally.
The Volus are a member species of the Citadel with their own embassy, but they are also a client race of the Turians. Centuries ago, they were voluntarily absorbed into the hierarchy, effectively trading their mercantile prowess for Turian
Oh,
military
go back there.
protection. Erun, their homeworld, lies far beyond the normal light zone of its star. However, the world has a high-pressure greenhouse atmosphere that traps enough heat to support an ammonia-based biochemistry. As a result, the Volus must wear pressure suits and breathers when dealing with other species, as conventional nitrogen-oxygen air mixtures are poisonous to them, and in the low-pressure atmospheres tolerable to most species, their flesh will actually split open.
Oh,
Volus culture is tribal,
That's
bartering
terrible.
lands and even people to gain status.
so
This
babe,
culture of exchange
that was
inclines them to
partially right.
economic pursuits.
There's
It
their
was the
home
Volus who
planet
authored the Unified
has
Banking
a
Act,
very
and they continue to
high-pressure
monitor and
greenhouse
balance the
atmosphere
Citadel
that traps
economy.
enough heat to support ammonia-based biochemistry, so they can't breathe normal air. And if they are exposed to normal air, their flesh will split open.
Oh.
I know. Poor fuckers.
Combat Medigel is a common medicinal salve used by paramedics, EMTs, and military personnel. It combines several useful applications: a local anesthetic, disinfectant, and clotting agent all in one. Once applied, the gel is designed to grip tight to flesh until subjected to a frequency of ultrasound. It is sealable against liquids, most notably blood, as well as contaminants and gases. The gel is a genetically engineered bioplasm created by the CERTA Foundation, a medical technology megacorp based on Earth. Technically, Medigel violates council laws against genetic engineering, but to date, it has proved far too useful to ban.
So it's illegal, but it's not illegal because it's so good. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Unlock lift. Right. I need to get my armor as well. Unlock tactical armor. Boom. Can't learn shield boost. Okay, Garrus. You're gonna be a Turian agent. Can I just finish up? Huh. First aid, decryption, that'll be good. And Rex. Definitely gonna be Krogan Battle Master, for sure. Let's just level that up. Combat.
He said nuke him.
I know.
Oh.
I've replied. Oh, I have new secondaries. Credits, creds. Okay, we get to go fight Fist. Then he's gonna be right in here. Hello? Knocked you over, Fist. Shit. Stay down, bitch.
Go, go, go! Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here.
I'm not
I don't
gonna
know
kill
where
him.
she
I'm gonna
is,
let Rex
that's
kill
the
him,
truth.
because that's his job.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is. I know where you can find her. The Quarian
Tickle.
isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired to be an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Hey.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Blam!
What are you doing?
What are you
Shadow Broker
doing?
to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Okay, wait, there's something here I got to take. A, X, X. Cool. Nice. High caliber barrel. Oh, I have to go. Shit. 3 fucking minutes. Is there gonna be more? Yeah, there's more bad guys out here. Motherfucker. Let's do it. This thing shreds. Oh my god. You wanna fight? You wanna fight? Poke your head up. Poke your fucking head up. Ah! Left stick crouches. Haha.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Didn't stand a chance. Oh, he died. I threw him
Fist
into that
set me
wall.
up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
So, you know how I said I wouldn't ask you to do anything?
You're not making my life
I guess I lied to you.
I know you did.
Firefights in the wards and all-out assault
Only thing
on
I'm gonna
Kur's
ask
Den. Do you
is
know
water.
how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Tali?
Yep.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
That texture
I was
on
on my
her,
pilgrimage,
the black,
my
like,
rite of passage into adulthood.
honeycomb looks really good.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we serve
There's
the
some
stars,
wrinkles there.
only returning to the flotilla once we
In
have
her
discovered
cloth?
something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and
So did
removed
they
its
keep
memory core.
Ashley alienist?
Oh
I
yeah,
thought the Geth
yeah.
fried
She's
their
meant
memory
to
cores
be.
when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Just when story time. When humanity went to Mars, we found this big old, Prothean database, and it jumped our technology from where we are now, currently, like 2020, 200 years. Jumped it. We were able to go between the other planets of our solar system, and we found out that one of the moons of Pluto was actually a Mass Effect relay covered in ice. So they thawed it out, and at the time, they were allowed to activate them whenever the fuck they wanted to. So they started activating them, started going places. They found another one. They went to activate it, and that's against council procedures because it could lead to a planet that has very hostile creatures on it, and they could get out and bad shit. So the Turians were patrolling by that area, saw us opening this relay that was unopened beforehand.
Yeah.
They attacked us. The ship, there's only one ship that got away, and it went back to the colony on Shang-Chi, and the Turians followed it and occupied Shang-Chi. And they thought the ships they destroyed was our entire military, because they'd never seen us before. And then our admiral went over there with a bunch of their ships and fucked their shit up, and forced them off the planet. The Turians started getting ready for war, like full-scale war. The council was like, what are you doing? And then they explained the situation, and they forced peace between us. And that's called the First Contact War. Ashley's grandpa was in the First Contact War on Shang-Chi. He died. So she hates aliens.
I guess fair enough.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Poor boy.
I know. I feel bad putting him in there.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
I said, but it has
The
to
conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology.
Could just let him out.
Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
I'll just leave it open. I mean, eventually he'll be used to it, won't he?
The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
The Quarian.
My name
His voice is
Tali.
so fucking deep.
Aren't
You
all
saw
of
me in
theirs?
the alley, Commander.
The
You know
females
what
are
I can do.
late.
Let me come with you.
Late voice.
I thought Lucas said that the females had deep voices too.
Well, I mean, deeper than your voice.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Cool. Tali and a squad. Garrus and a squad. We got it. The team. Okay, can I go back to Cora's Den? That's what I want to know. Can I go back? Then
Trying to romance her?
shut the place up. Who?
Excuse me, Commander Shepard.
Oh, is that
Commander
not
Shepard.
where the lady is?
Cora's
My
Den is
name
the
is
name of the
Samesh
bar.
Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Man, I'm a little upset that I don't have Ashley right now because he wants to get his wife's body back, and his wife served in the same unit that Ashley was in. She would have known her.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know.
Raz.
All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosca. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
I haven't even seen the galaxy map, and I played 3 hours. Oh.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps.
Now playing with
Is
Game
there something I
Pass.
can do to
Red Dead
assist you?
Online.
Weird.
Final Fantasy. Dragon Quest. NBA. Apex Legends. Spotify Premium.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nerali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
What?
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
Yeah, I mean, he's...
No, Commander.
He's
Nerali
gonna
Bhatia
act the
is
same
not
way
dangerous. Her body
if we wait
is
a
in
week.
fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Is this guy with Cerberus?
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Ho ho! Eat shit.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Good luck, man. Let me see. $15 out of 20. There's 5 more out there somewhere. Maybe there's one in Khorasan. I haven't gone to Khorasan in a bit. Well, I haven't gone there to look, I should say. Okay, let's look for... I'm gonna go up here first. Look for some keepers. Oh, there's one down there. That's 16. Is there more? That's an elevator. Well, I can give this to Emily, I suppose.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here.
So,
did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Put the other litter box
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped.
Oh.
Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Fucking Roby just smacked me in the face with his fucking paw.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Yep. You should. You should. She just gave me $400. Oh my god. So I gotta get 4 more keepers. 4 more keepers around.
Did you get the one that was in the ladies, in that place where you got the quest to go talk to the consort?
I already got that one. Yeah, I got all of them in that area. I got that one, which means I got the ones down too.
Is there one in the consort's room?
No. Not that I know of. I have to go back to her anyway, so I'll be able to look then.
Yeah, with the rabbit feet.
He just doesn't know what he wants to do with his life, does he?
No, he doesn't.
He's just like, up, down, I don't feel comfortable. I think up again.
Boobs.
Boobs. That's where it's at.
And down.
Boobs. They got the meat. Oh, you bastard. I already got you.
How much longer for this episode?
I don't know. Why? We're only 21 minutes into this one. Bro. Make a decision, man.
He doesn't know what he wants.
He says, you should both sit together.
It'd make life so much easier. Yeah, well, way before you were even a thought in your daddy's little kitty testicles.
His huge kitty testicle. My God.
Well, no, his dad.
It's like coconuts, man.
Way before that, we did used to sit together on the couch.
Yeah.
In the basement. We did. That was long
I
before.
got that one. There's 4 more. There's gotta be one in the bar.
There was one in the bar, I thought. You already got that one.
Was there? Well, I was fighting. The only time I've been to the bar has been for a fight.
Oh. Was that not where you just were?
No.
Oof. Almost in my knuckles. He doesn't like my lips.
We walked in and Garrus goes, huh? Jenna? General Septimus, that's the guy I gotta talk to.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
I would prefer you didn't. I would prefer you didn't.
What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her, and her alone. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
War. That's what this feels like.
So are they the ones that fight? Or is it the big guys?
What do you mean?
Are they the ones that have the... Like, are they the ones that, like, are the military? Or is it the big
No,
guys?
it's them.
Really?
The Krogan, yeah, the big guys, they're very quick to anger, so...
Yeah, which is why I thought the Krogan would be the ones
They weren't even a thing when the Turians and the Solarians and all them were together.
Oh.
When the Rachni came around, for the Rachni Wars, they took the Krogan from a primitive species and they uplifted them into the species they are now to fight the Rachni.
Okay.
This is no
So
place
they
for
used to
someone of
just
your
be like-
stature, General.
All right.
Sex
I'll
and
go to her.
fighting.
After
essentially.
I've had a cold shower.
Sex for repopulation and
So you're
fighting.
upright.
Previous
Would you be
to
interested
the
in
uplifting, they didn't have weapons. The cause of death on their planet was eaten by predator. And after their uplifting, the number one cause of death was death by gunshot. So they're very angry people.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. We'll exonerate Shaira.
Oh, fuck, you just straight ripped it.
Who am I taking it to? Where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Is that foreshadowing there?
No, I'm just saying this is good. Oh. Is that foreshadowing?
What he said.
Oh. I thought you were talking about that dancing. See, that's what I mean. Like, their whole race is just slutty.
This was probably the only job they could get.
Oh, for sure. I remember Spy vs. Spy. The little black and white comic.
I've never heard of it.
Go away. Let me scream.
There's no keepers in here. Where's Rouse?
I don't know.
Just out?
Probably in the bedroom.
I mean, so what? You know, at some point we're gonna have to let him roam and get comfortable with the house, and Roby's gonna be okay with it. Roby's gonna be like, hey, you wanna play? And Rouse is gonna be like, fuck away from me. Chad was gonna be like, you get the fuck away from me, you little dickhead. And then Rocky's gonna be like, who?
You dropped it, bud. It's gonna be soggy.
You that blame, bro.
No, new cat.
New house? Yes, it's a new kitty. We found him in the parking lot where I work. I don't work in the parking lot. I'm not a lot lizard. But we found him in the parking lot. And he doesn't have a chip or anything, so we're just gonna keep him. He's 6 months old, the vet said.
I hope you're not a lot lizard. Yeah, where Mess works is like surrounded by semi-trucks and
there's no residential around there. So.
And there's also an expressway right next to it.
Yeah. And he eats dry food. He's litter trained. So
yeah.
Somebody owned him. Somebody dumped him because they didn't want him, and we found him.
And he's adorable, and he's so lovable. I don't understand who didn't want this cat.
I need to go to the embassies and tell Zeltan that Horror Lady did not reveal his secrets.
Like, I have no idea who didn't want him, because, like...
He's adorable.
He's not a bad cat.
He's so cuddly.
He
has not aimed to harm us at all. Like, the first night we brought him home, we put him in the bathtub to give him a bath, because he was filthy and we were worried about fleas. And he tried to get out then, and, like, just him trying to get out, he kind of clawed me a little bit. But I don't really blame him.
Right, it's a cat in a bath. My mother thinks he is possibly a savannah cat, so he might end up being huge. Hey, Tyler. Welcome to the stream, bud.
Yo, Zeltan.
Strained greetings.
Strained greetings.
This is really not.
Oh.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus.
Unbelieving.
Chow, you're sitting so weird.
The only
so
way
proper.
he could learn them
He's like,
from the
hello,
Asari
mother.
consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Oops.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn
Been good.
this on
We had a
its
little
own,
hiccup right at the start, but
anyone can
figured it
discover
out.
my secret.
I don't got anything. It's an empty plastic bag, but
I mean, there's stuff on the inside. But yes, it's in.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Yes, we had a huge hiccup at the beginning, but I've deleted that VOD.
Correct, human.
did you?
Yes.
Thank you for this information.
I deleted both of the
Startled
attempted
realization.
starts.
I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with
I'm
my
very
actions.
happy with it.
Anxious
Of course you
Very
are.
happy with it.
Please, human. If
The
you will
faces look a
excuse
lot
me,
better.
I must
Textures look a lot better, especially metal textures and fabric textures. The facial expressions are a little better.
People are younger.
People look younger, yeah.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only
He fucking lumbers away.
thankful.
Is that why he was looking like that?
Approving.
Yeah, he was like watching him walk away.
You see, then not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan
See, like,
stands to profit from
Tally,
this
if I can get a good view on her without her fucking wandering off. Come here, Tally. Get in camera, don't be shy. Tally?
It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
Tally! Okay. I don't know what to call that. I guess the latexy looking shit on her stomach and her chest. The texture on that is so good. And you can see like the wrinkles right above her hip on her side in the fabric. The wrinkles in the fabric, like her outfit is not perfect, you know? And that's what makes it good.
Yeah, and there's scratches on the
Scratches
metal.
on her armor. And those scratches actually represent like her race because they live as scavengers. She's got armor, it's good enough to protect her, she wears it. Alright, well, I got 4 more keepers out there. This is why I never finished this quest. Because I can't find them. I've been...
I can look it up.
I've been everywhere. You're not going to find the ones that I need. And I don't want to look up anything for this game. I know everything. It's just that quest, it's such a hassle. Such a pain in the ass.
Well, that's why I said I can look it up.
No, that's the same thing. Let's go to the tower.
Yeah, he made it his own character, not... Because he wanted it to be his story, not
Shepard's story. I want it's my character's story, so I wanted the face to be different. So he's an Earthborn war hero. So he's got that big scar on his right cheek because he's a war hero. He had to have taken a hit. He single-handedly fought off an entire battalion.
You should go fill up the water.
The next episode's about to start. I just have to go up there, talk to them. Actually, can I talk to Kahoku yet? Or he's gonna be like, fuck off, Commander.
No, Commander.
Oh, you dick.
Commander.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. Eden has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof?
Yeah, I
There
got
it
you.
is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
She looks so worried, and rightfully so.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience.
That's a stupid
They
question,
serve as
Tyler.
guides and mentors to
I've always said that there's no
Matriarch
such thing as
Benezia
a
is a
stupid
powerful
question,
guide,
but
and
that
she
right
has many
there
followers.
is a
She will
stupid
make a
question.
formidable ally
50,
for Saren.
100.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient
Tyler,
race
you've
of
only
machines
missed
that wiped out the
3.5 hours. So
Then
that's
we
not.
vanished.
You haven't missed any of the good stuff, really. 3.5 hours, and I'm still on the Citadel. That's 4 episodes right there on the Citadel. Well, the first one's on Eden Prime. The rest of them's on the Citadel.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching.
What was
That's
that?
why he attacked
It was
Eden Prime.
fucking
Do we even know
douchebag
what
jumping
this
on the
conduit is?
dryer.
He likes the dryer.
Or behind it.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know
He's alright.
somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in.
We're letting him roam
A
now.
fleet cannot track down one man.
He still is wary of
Citadel fleet could secure
Chowder.
the entire region.
Chowder tried to
Keep
walk
the
by
Geth
him
from attacking
earlier,
any
and
more
Ron
of our
swatted at him,
colonies.
and Chowder like
Or it
backed
could
up and
trigger a war
hissed,
with the
but he
terminus
didn't like
systems. We
go
will be
for
dragged
him.
into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human.
So Chowder does not like him, but he's not bothered enough to do anything.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Is somebody murdering a child?
She probably fell.
Oh, is she crying?
Yeah.
Ah, that's why she sounded like a dying hyena. It's a child.
Did you hear me? The other
What?
That he fucking fell behind the dryer.
Is he stuck back there?
I got him out, but I...
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an
Prepare
idea,
for a
a
hiss.
symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace. Both
Yeah,
our first
I have
and
music on.
last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs. to
Because they made all the music in-house, so it's safe
You are
to
the
use
first
this for
human
stream.
Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you
I
into the
swear to
Traverse
God.
after Saren. He's
You
a
go behind
fugitive
that
from
dryer
justice, so
again,
you are
I'm leaving your
authorized
ass
to use
back
any
there.
means necessary to
Also,
apprehend or
I found that's where one of our old, like,
Any idea where
blue
to find it?
sparkly sponges are.
We will forward
Oh.
any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Hey, you little shit.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training. You should go down to the CSEC Academy
Wasn't
and
nice.
speak to the Spectre
What happened?
Requisitions Office.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need
He
your help to
was
set
rubbing
all
his
this up.
face all up on Roby, and then he attacked him.
See what I mean? Sometimes he's alright.
I thought the
Sometimes
ambassador would be
he
a
gets
little more grateful.
a little worried.
He didn't even thank you.
You okay? Did that scare you? You're a good boy.
What do you
You're a good
expect from a
boy.
politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
You're a good boy. Yeah, I think every time he smells Roz's butt. Like, Roz doesn't like Roby smelling his butt.
No, well, I wouldn't either.
I think it's because he's got those big cojones back there, and he's got to, like, worry about those getting chomped.
Okay, 3:42 is episode 5. That's 5 already!
He has now received 2 spankings in the last 10 minutes. He's laying on Roby's bed.
Okay, I'm gonna stand here for a second because I gotta get the animals
Just,
some wadi.
Put the BRB screen.
Why?
That way there, you can do a start time.
I mean, this start time was just. I mean, I'll just remember what time it is and I'll put it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hand me a chow.
You take a chow.
A chow?
I'll get the wadi.
Oh, you hit me?
Bree calls him razzle dazzle.
Did you hear him hiss? He did a hiss. Yeah, he did a hiss right in my face. He's not happy. Chow Man is very angry. Yeah, he sits with us, but he's not happy still. We've been kind of babying Chow for the last couple of days. Kind of giving him whatever he wants. Just because we know that this situation is stressing him out. Oh, he'll definitely get used to it. He didn't, like I said, he didn't like Rocky at first either. He hated him.
Yeah, he did.
He absolutely
really
hated Rocky. He didn't like Roby either? Huh. So, well, there's that then, too.
Chowder's always been a solitary key.
Yeah, he does like to be alone.
He's always been solitary.
Bree invited you.
He likes his own space. And when you put another animal in the mix, suddenly he does not have his own space, so he gets angry.
Yeah, he still fights with Rocky sometimes.
Yeah, he has since stopped doing the stories that I've told you
Yeah,
about.
he doesn't do that to Rocky anymore, but he does still fight with him sometimes. He'll randomly
Hello,
just
so we're
get
at
grumpy and piss at him.
3:45.
So just do like
Hello.
3:45 start. Episode 6. Kind of thing.
Oh, I'm unmuted. Hello. Hi. Oh, Garoth. Oh, I gotta go talk to Admiral Kahoku too.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
It's going good.
Maybe I can help. Maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You
Aside
ever head
from
out
the
to Traverse?
wireless headset thing. That's dumb.
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
A Spectre? I heard they were thinking about letting humans into the ranks. About time.
No. So the
means you
there's a
can go
bug
anywhere you
in
want,
the game.
right?
A
Even
wireless
out into the
headset
Traverse?
crashes the
My
game on
brother's the captain
startup,
of a ship
so I had to
called
switch
Majesty.
back to the
He was
wired
crossing
one
the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared.
until they fix the
Just
bug.
dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical
I'm gonna have to turn
failure,
off my notifications.
or they were attacked.
I'm sorry. Jeez.
Either one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet.
Good.
I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
This all day. Do you realize
He looks
he's
good
wearing
in yellow.
Brie?
He looks good in yellow too.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him.
Yum. She says yum. She's like, I'll peel your banana, Garrus.
Please let me know as soon as you find him.
So I like what they did with this guy. He's under his eyes. He's got like real deep, dark bags under his eyes, right? It's because he's been up. He hasn't slept because he's worried about his brother.
Interesting.
I know. Hopefully this motherfucker will talk to me now. He's been brushing me off for an hour. Yes!
Congratulations on becoming
More
the
than
first
an
team
hour.
inspector, Commander. I'm certain
Yeah.
you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate
So
that.
fucking
My name is
Raspberry
Admiral Cahokia.
just got stuck behind
It's
the
about time
launcher
the
of the
Alliance got one of
dryer.
our own in with the Spectres.
And then I
We need
went back
people
out
like you to
and
deal with
checked
our
on him, and he was back on top of the fucking dryer.
No, I'm
Oh.
attracted to Garrus. She didn't. Let me see if I can turn off notifications, because that's gonna get real fucking
Yeah, I'll
annoying
let
real
you do
fucking
that
quick.
first
How do I do it?
It'd be in settings.
Would it?
Yeah. Personalization, probably.
You think? No. I mean, I guess I could just unfavorite you, right? Because that'll do the same thing. won't it?
No, it's just me joining the party.
Notifications. Off. Hopefully that did it. Did you just...
Yeah, I did.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm
Did you
getting
join back?
stonewalled
Yes,
by
it didn't
bureaucratic
pop up.
assholes.
Ha-ha!
Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some
So,
strange activity.
we've
down the
noticed
Traverse.
Bree. I don't know if you were here for the second
Now I can't get clearance to
female
check
that
it
we
out.
saw, but
Suddenly it's a restricted area.
they definitely... All the females
That
look
doesn't apply
younger
to
and they
me.
look like they have makeup
Spectres
on.
can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can
Hey
find
kid,
anything out through official
you're gonna go on
channels.
YouTube if you don't
my
shut up.
I'll
Alright,
upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
The neighbor's kid must have like fell or something because she's out there
must
just
have,
crying.
scraped her knee.
Let's see what quest I've got. Can I complete any
She's
quest?
just been going.
Not this. With the Sparta system. Not this. I can't do anything with him yet. Scan the keepers. This is the only one that I have right. Oh, I gotta go back to the consort. Right. So I'll do that. And my primary mission is to expose Saren. Right. Okay. Let's go to... Is she in the wards? No, she's in the Presidium. Consort's chambers, there we go. Oh, fuck. Don't say stuff like that. This is about to be like a fucking 11, 12 hour stream.